usually around the 24th or 25th of every month, you'll start seeing some rumors and some leaks of the Games with Gold lineup. And sure enough, it's the 24th. And we have a potential leak for the Games with Gold games for the month. I'm going to talk about the games because I honestly think this lineup is pretty well. But I'm also actually going to, ask the question if this is real or fake. And I'm kind of leaning it towards being fake. And then, of course, a little bit of news about a 3-year-old game making its way to Xbox One. So you guys can see here, Games with Gold. This is the rumored lineup for August. On Xbox 360, you have Condemned Criminal Origins, which is a fantastic game, which should be available August 1st to the 15th. This game is great. It's got 970 gamer score, but more importantly, it's actually a really, really good game. You also have Forza Horizon 2 on the 360. Now, it's not the same game as it was on the Xbox One. I haven't played this version, but it would be pretty cool if they put that out because Forza Horizon is a great series. So those are the two games you'll get on the 360. And on the Xbox One, we have Assassin's Creed Chronicles India. Now, this is like a side-scrolling Assassin's Creed game. I haven't played this one in particular. I played the previous one, the one that came before it, Assassin's Creed Chronicles China, and I actually thought that was a really cool game. And the other game for the month would be Firewatch, which I think that was like one of the earliest reviews I did for my channel. I think it was maybe like my second or third video. I love Firewatch. I think it is a really good, quote-unquote, walking simulator. I greatly enjoyed it. I think if you really enjoy those types of games, the narrative, it's got a really good mystery that I think people would enjoy. So my first thought is like, wow, this is a lot better than last month's Games with Gold. This is a really good month. But then you start kind of looking at some of the things here. So I'm going to scroll up a little bit here, and we're going to have a look at last month's image versus this month's image. And I think you guys might be able to see the discrepancies where one might consider this to be fake. The box arts themselves, they are slimmer in the August lineup. They're definitely slimmer. You can definitely tell that. Also, on the 360, you'll notice that at the bottom they have Play on Xbox One, which is missing on the 360 versions of this game. So these are all red flags. Also, they usually do this. They'll tell you how much money the game's worth and how much you get in gamer score. Missing here. So you got another red flag as well. Then they always put the price underneath the titles. $9.99 free, $14.99 free, $14.99 free, $19.99 free. No prices underneath the titles for this with the mark out to free. So you have a bunch of red flags here. But then, of course, maybe one of the bigger red flags is, look at the Condemned. Look where my mouse cursor is. Look at where the 360 logo is and where the game box is. Didn't you see this right here? It looks like somebody pasted the Condemned over something but didn't do a good enough job. And then you can also see it right here for Firewatch as well. So to me, this is looking like somebody completely made this up. All these different things, the play on Xbox, the pricing at the bottom, the kind of fake, terrible cover art thing here that we have where you can see something, a title underneath this. So I would love for this to be the lineup for Games with Gold for the month, but I have a feeling it's not based on how this stuff is situated. Clearly, someone at Xbox made this up. Then, I don't know, they didn't do a good job hiding some of this stuff. So that's the Games with Gold thing. Take it for a rumor. I would like it to be true, even though I own all these games. But anyways, the other bit of news. The Sims 4 is coming to Xbox One in November. That's right. The Sims 4 launched in 2014, and then finally, for whatever reason, 3 years later, it is coming to the Xbox One. As you guys see, I am on the Microsoft webpage. This is a listing. It's coming out November 13th at 11 p.m. You can't pre-order the game. We don't even know the price of the game. All we know is that it's coming. And it looks like if you pre-order, you get up to 3 days of early access in the Sims 4 Perfect Patio stuff featuring hot tubs and a whole other deluxe stuff you get for the game. So interesting that they're finally bringing this over. I wonder how it's going to actually control with the controller. considering this is a PC game. Although I do kind of wonder if we're going to get the keyboard and mouse support soon, because a game like this will probably greatly benefit from keyboard and mouse support. So anyways, guys, let me know what you think. Do you think the Games with Gold lineup is a good lineup? Do you think it's fake? Did I do a good enough job to show if, you know, raise questions in people's minds if it's fake? And what do you think about Sims 4 coming to Xbox One 3 years later? Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see everybody later.